Marble and stone, I roll through the gate. No ticket, no schedule, I don't hesitate. Every call I'm watching, every light on the ground. Grand arrival, I don't make a sound. No permission asked, no permission given. Grand arrival, this is how I'm living. Pulled up under the arch where the giants used to stand. Station washed in gold, but the whole street's in my hand. Whetstone under tires and the city holds its breath. No one sent for me, I arrived on my own step. Didn't need a welcome, didn't need a crowd. Marble don't clap, but the silence rings loud. Every light on the facade just answers to the night. Rolling like I own it, and I do, and it's marble and stone. I roll through the gate, no ticket, no schedule, I don't hesitate. Every call I'm watching, every light on the ground. Grand arrival, I don't make a sound. Used to wait for a sign, used to wait for a name. Now I pull through the arch where nothing feels the same. No crowd at the platform, no one keeping score. I build my own entrance, I don't need a door. Engine cruise under the column, steam rising slow. Every statue up top, just watching me go. Didn't rush for the moment, let the moment come to me. Marble City front row when I hold the key. No fanfare, no naming lights, no one keeping time. Just me and the marble and the whole night mine. Grand arrival, no proof required. They rolling loud, they rolling for the show. I rode in quiet and let the city know. Every arch is a frame and I'm standing in the middle. Not asking for the crown, just settling the riddle. Who I am when nobody's calling my name. Turns out I'm the same, turns out I'm not the same. Bigger than the station, colder than the stone. Grain arrived when I did it alone. Marble and stone, I roll through the gate. No ticket, no schedule, I don't hesitate. Every call I'm watching, every light on the ground. Grand arrival, I don't make a sound. Station clock keeps time, but it don't run me. Every arch behind me is a chapter I let free. Whetstone dry and slow, where the tires used to press. I don't need the noise to prove I'm the best. Roll through history without asking his name. Marble don't remember, but I'm not here for fame. Whatever this city was before I came through, it's mine for the night, and the night's not through. Every arch keeps standing long after I'm gone. Marble remembers the ones who arrive at dawn. Midnight strikes and the square goes still. Every echo off the stone bends to my will. I came from the bottom where the gates stay shut. Now every arch in the city opens up. No line standing, no hand to shake. The road already gave me everything I take. Marble under headlights, stone under wheel. Grand arrival, and it's finally real. Marble and stone, I roll through the gate. No ticket, no schedule, I don't hesitate. Every call I'm watching, every light on the ground. Grand arrival, I don't make a sound. No permission asked, no permission given. Grand arrival, this is how I'm living. Marble and stone, I own the whole gate. No ticket, no schedule, no reason to wait. Every call I'm watching, every light on the ground. Grand arrival and I don't make a sound. Grand arrival, didn't need the crowd. Rolling quiet and it's mine. Still here. No applause, no lights, no name on the wall. Just the engine still ticking after the fall. No applause needed, I already won. Long before the sun. Didn't come for the noise, didn't come for the show. I don't need the frame. No applause, no lights, no name on the wall. Just the engine still ticking after the fall. No applause needed, I already won. Long before the sun. Used to need the noise to know that I arrived. Now the quiet's proof enough that I survived. It's the square whetstone, the rain keeps its time. No one's watching but the wind is still mine. Engine hums low like it's holding a secret. Mama don't ask and I don't gotta keep it with whatever they call victory. I call the night. No applause needed, I already got the light. Every window dark and the station stays dark. For me, that's the only kind of witness I need to see. They want the flash, they want the crowd at the door. I want the still and the stone and the more. Every light in the station just dances to the rain. No applause needed to carry the weight I came. Been the only one clapping for myself for years. Learn the price louder than 100 G's. Whatever this city thinks I'm supposed to prove, I already proved it. I got nothing left to move. No applause, no lights, no name on the wall. Just the engine still ticking after the fall. No applause needed, I already won. Station lights dim while the rain keeps beat. Nobody clocking the hour or counting the feet. I put the whole wind in the room with no door. Never needed a witness to settle the score. Every drop on the windshield just marks off the time. No applause needed, the peace of mind is mine. Whatever this city was waiting to see, it already happened. It happened in me. No cameras rolling, no headline in the news. Just a quiet win that I never gotta prove. Somebody someday may ask how it felt to win the whole thing with the cards I was dealt. I'll tell them the truth, it was quiet as rain. No trumpets, no banners, no crowd saying my name. Just an engine, a square, and the promise I kept. A wind that I carry while the whole city slept. If nobody claps, then nobody has to. No applause needed, I was never a statue. The rain resurrected and the stone keeps score. Quiet as I came, I could win it once more. Every empty window is a crowd that don't cheer, and I look at that way, that's why I'm here. No applause, no lights, no name on the wall. Just the engine still ticking after the fall. No applause needed, I already won. Long before the sun. No applause, no lights, no name I need at all. Just the engine still running long after the fall. No applause needed, the win's already done. Long before the sun. No applause needed. Never was. Rolled in quiet, and I'm gone. Still here. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Every mile it cost. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Nothing was lost. Counted every loss. Just to learn how to win. Every mile behind me is why I made it in. Started way back where the road had no name. Drove through the years just to get to this frame. Every wrong turn taught me something I kept. Every long night was a promise I set. Didn't take a shortcut, didn't skip the stretch. Every mile behind me is a debt that I've paid. To roll through the dark, just to stand in the light. Every mile behind me made the night what it is. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Every mile it costs. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Nothing is lost. They see the arrival, they don't see the road. Don't see the weight that I carried alone. Every empty tank, every wrong turn I made. Built the frame of the man that's rolling today. Wasn't handed the station, wasn't handed the name. Every mile that I drove is why I'm not the same. And just carrying years in the hum that it keeps every a version of me I left every mile behind me, made the rest of it right. Every debt I carried is a debt I already paid.
Every mile behind me.
Paid in full. Some nights the tank ran low when the map ran out. Kept the wheel steady when I had my doubt. No map for this, no sign for the way. Just kept driving till the dark turned to day. Every mile behind me got me here on my own. Every mile behind me build a man to the roam. Whatever's ahead, I already know the cost. Every mile behind me, nothing's ever lost.
Every mile behind me.
Every mile it costs. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Nothing was lost. Look in the mirror and the road just keeps on winding. Every mile behind me is a trip to best mind. But they need the map once I learn how to steer. Every mile behind me is why I made it here. And it's still warm from the years that it took. Every mile behind me is a page in the book. Whatever comes next, I already paid the toll. Every mile behind me, I made it whole. Somewhere back, there's a version who almost gave in. Somewhere back, there's the night I almost let the road win. Didn't know then how close I was to the light. Every mile behind me carried me through that night. No one drove before me, no one shared the wheel. Every mile behind me, you're the only thing that's real. Whatever the city sees when it looks at me now, it's every mile behind me that show me how one day I'll park it and hand off the keys. Tell the whole story to whoever needs. How a long road in a stubborn heart turned every dead end into a start. Till then I'm rolling with the past in the frame. Every mile behind me, every mile has a name. The station just a marking out the end of the line. Every mile behind me and the next one's mine. The Obama design still don't know how to lie. Every number it carries is a night I survived. I went the whole distance like a goat on my back. Every mile behind me keeps me on track. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Every mile it cost. Every mile behind me.
Every mile behind me.
Nothing was lost.
Every mile behind me. Behind me. Behind me.
Nothing was lost.
Every mile behind me. Behind me. Behind me.
Nothing was lost.
Every mile behind me.
Paid in full. Made it here. On my own road. Still here. Black water holds the light and lets it go. Cobblestone, quiet engine idling slow. No one on the water, no one on the ledge. Still canal running, I on the edge. Nothing to prove here, nothing to chase. Still canal running at my own pace. Rolled up on the cobbles where the water runs black. Street lamps spinning double on the glassy track. No rush in the alley, no clock on the wall. Every ripple answers when the engine calls. Window shuttered tight, the whole street asleep. Just me and the current moving slow and deep. Didn't come for noise here, didn't come for show. Still canal teaches me the way to go slow. Black water holds the light and lets it go. Cobblestone, quiet engine idling slow. No one on the water, no one on the ledge. Still canal running, I on the edge. Used to chase the current, used to fight the flow. Now I let the water tell me where to go. Iron rails and shutters, I be on the stone. Every bridge I pass and I feel more alone. Not the lonely kind, the kind that finally grieves. Engine cools and settles while the water grieves. Grieves for nothing, just moves the way it's made. Still canal at midnight, unafraid. No current pulls me, no tide keeps my time. Just me and the water and the whole night mine. Canal, where the engine's not loud. Every window will witness, every light a low flame. Not asking for glory, just learning my name. Slower than the current, colder than the stone. Still canal running, and I ride it alone. Black water holds the light and lets it go. Cobblestone, quiet engine idling slow. No one on the water, no one on the ledge. Still canal running, on the edge. Black water holds the light and won't let go. Cobblestone, kingdom engine running slow. No one on the water, no one on the ledge. Still canal running, and I own the edge. Still canal, didn't need the current, rolled in slow, and it's mine, still here. No one on the water, just me and the glass. Every light down there is a life I let pass. No one on the water, no witness, no name. Still surface answers, I'm always the same. How to move, every street lamp double, nothing left to prove. Windows dark above me, the whole block asleep. Just my own reflection, looking back up deep. Didn't come for company, didn't come for sound. Still water holds the only face around. Engine ticking soft while the current stays flat. No one on the water and I'm fine like that. No one on the water, just me in the glass. Every light down there is a life I let pass. No one on the water, no witness, no name. Still surface answers, I'm always the same. Used to need the noise, used to need the crowd. Not the choir's louder than anything allowed. Every ripple settled before it starts to spread. Same face in the water, same words in my head. Not lonely, just certain the two feel the same. Still canal, admit I don't ask for my name. Engine cools beside me, the water holds space. No one on the water but my own still face. No current to answer to, no tide to obey. Just me and the water at the end of the day. No one on the water, no one on the water, no proof required. No one on the water, just me and the glass. Every light down there is a life I let pass. No one on the water, no witness, no name. Still surface answers, I'm always the same. No one on the water, just me. Every light down there is a face I keep. No one on the water, no witness, no name. Still surface answers, and I'm always the same. No one on the water. on the canal, leading burning low. Leave the lights on the canal, I already know. Leave the lights on the canal, they don't need me there. Leave the lights on the canal, I took my share. Pull up the cobbles while the water still slept. Every ripple behind me is a promise I kept. Didn't say goodbye to the stone or the glass, just let the engine carry me. Clean out the past, street lamps in the mirror getting smaller each mile. Every window dark now, every door open up. Didn't need the ending, didn't need the applause, just the current behind me and the open jaws. Leave the lights on the canal, leave them burning low. Leave the lights on the canal, I already know. Leave the lights on the canal, they don't need me there. Leave the lights on the canal, I took my share. Used to look back twice at every light I pass. Now the mirror's empty and the moment doesn't last. Engine settles into a rhythm of its own. Every bridge behind me is a chapter fully grown out. Running from nothing, just letting the water stay. Still Canal keeps the secrets while I keep it dead. Didn't need the water to remember my name. Every mile behind me lit the same. No looking back twice, no counting what's gone. Just me and the engine, and the road up ahead drawn. Leave the lights on the canal, no proof required. They stay for the end and they stay for the glow. I already took what the water had to show. Every arch is a doorway and I walked on through. Not chasing the finish, just doing what I do. Bigger than the canal, colder than the stone. Leave the lights on the canal, and do alone. Leave the lights on the canal, leave them burning low. Leave the lights on the canal, I already know. Leave the lights on the canal, they don't need me there. Leave the lights on the canal, I took my share. Leave the lights on the canal, let them burn all night. Leave the lights on the canal, I'm already out of sight. Leave the lights on the canal, they don't need me there. Leave the lights on the canal, and I took my share. Steel don't bend for me, glass don't blink. Towers leaning close, but I don't shrink. Engine roaring low through the canyon of light. Steel horizon, I own the night. Every window watching, every light on the wall. Steel horizon, I don't fall. Roll between the towers where the sky goes thin. Glass on every side, but I don't cave in. Storm clouds hanging heavy over polished stone. Every building taller, but I ride alone. Engine cuts a line through the canyon deep. Nothing up above me makes me lose a step. They built this whole skyline to make men feel small. Steel horizon, I ignore it all. Steel don't bend for me, glass don't blink. Towers leaning close, but I don't shrink. Engine roaring low through the canyon of light. Steel horizon, I own the night. Used to feel it crush me, used to bow my head. Now the towers just watch while I run ahead. Reflections just behind me on the glass and steel. Every floor above me can't make me kneel. Storm clouds building thick, but the engine don't care. Cutting through the canyon like I own the air. Not impressed by the height, not moved by the size. Steel horizon, I take back the skies. No tower built can hold me down tonight. Just the engine in the canyon and the coming light. Steel horizon, no proof required. They stack the glass up high to make the small feel smaller. I roll on through it steady, I don't answer to the caller. Every reflection just shows me what I already know. Steel horizon, this is how I go. Bigger than the towers, colder than the rain. Steel horizon, and I feel no strain. Steel don't bend for me, glass don't blink. Towers leaning close, but I don't shrink. Engine roaring low through the canyon of light. Steel horizon, I own the night. Steel won't bend for me, glass won't blink. Towers looming close, but I never shrink. Engine roaring through the canyon of light. Steel horizon, I own the night. Steel horizon, didn't need to shrink. Rolled on through, and it's mine. Still here. Under glass towers, engine idling low. Every floor above me, but I don't need to know. Under glass towers, the whole sky turns to steel. Under glass towers, this is how I feel.
Nothing up there calling, nothing I chase.
Under glass towers,
I hold my place.
park between the giants where the light goes gray. Every window watching, but they got nothing to say. Steel and glass around me, stacked up to the cloud. Not one of them can make me feel small or loud. Engine ticking soft while the city holds its breath. Nothing in this canyon makes me second guess. Didn't come to conquer, didn't come to prove. Under glass towers, I've got nothing left to lose. Under glass towers, engine idling low. Every floor above me, but I don't need to know. Under glass towers, the whole sky turns to steel. Under glass towers, this is how I feel. above me changes what I am. Just me and the engine under the steel and glass.
Under glass towers.
No proof required. They chase the rooftop, chase the highest floor. I found my quiet right here on the lower ground. Every tower's a mirror, and I'm standing in the frame. Not asking for the height, just holding my name. Steadier than the steel, colder than the glass. Under glass towers, and the moment lasts. Under glass towers, engine idling low. Every floor above me, but I don't need to know. Under glass towers, the whole sky turns to steel. Under glass towers, this is how I feel. Under glass towers, let the engine run slow.
Every floor above me, but I don't need to know.
Under glass towers, the whole sky turns to steel.
Under glass towers.
And this is how I feel. Under glass towers,
Didn't need the height.
held my ground, and it's mine, still here. Higher than the skyline, higher than the glass. Every tower behind me is a shadow I pass. Higher than the skyline, nothing left to prove. Higher than the skyline, watch me move. Nothing up here calling, nothing to chase. Higher than the skyline, I found my place. Climbed above the towers where the clouds start to thin. Every building smaller, every doubt wearing thin. Used to stand below it, used to feel the weight. Now I ride above it and I don't hesitate. Rooftops turn to rivers of light down below. Every floor that held me is a floor I let go. Didn't need the elevator, didn't need the crowd. Higher than the skyline, and I say it loud. Higher than the skyline, higher than the glass. Every tower behind me is a shadow I pass. Higher than the skyline, nothing left to prove. Higher than the skyline, watch me move. Used to need the ground to tell me I was real. Now the whole skyline is just a passing wheel. Every glass tower catching one last streak of light. Higher than the skyline, further than the height. Not chasing the summit just to say I made the climb. Higher than the skyline, I'm ahead of time. Didn't need the applause from the streets down there. Higher than the skyline, I own the air. No tower built can call me back tonight. Just me and the engine above the fading light. Higher than the skyline, no proof required. They stack the floors up high just to feel the climb. I'm already past it, I'm already fine. Every rooftop shrinking to a light beneath my wheel. Not asking for the ground, just learning how it feels. Bigger than the towers, colder than the haze, higher than the skyline. And I own these days. Higher than the skyline, higher than the glass. Every tower behind me is a shadow I pass. Higher than the skyline, nothing left to prove. Higher than the skyline, watch me move. Higher than the skyline, higher than the skyline, higher than the glass, higher than the glass. Every tower behind me is a shadow I pass. Higher than the skyline, nothing left to prove. Higher than the skyline, and watch me move. Higher than the skyline, didn't need the crowd. Roll on up and it's mine. Still here. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. I roll on through and I ride alone. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. Older than me, but I'm still not thrown. Every arch above me, every shadow cast. Cathedral Stone, and the moment's mine at last. Roll past the archway where the old bricks lean. Streetlights catching stone that the years have seen. Every window watching from 100 years back. Engine cuts a line down the cobblestone track. Didn't come to kneel here, didn't come to bow. Every stone remembers, but I'm moving now. They built these walls to make the small feel small. Cathedral Stone, I don't answer the call. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. I roll on through and I ride alone. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. Older than me, but I'm still not thrown. Used to feel the weight of 1,000 years press. Now the bells just echo while I pass, unimpressed. Every shadow window watching from the deep. Nothing in this old street makes me wanna leave. Storm clouds hanging soft over the bell tower spire. Engine rolling steady like a quiet fire. Not here for forgiveness, not here to be small. Cathedral Stone, I outlast it all. No stone laid down here holds my name tonight. Just me and the engine under the fading light. Cathedral Stone, no proof required. walls to outlive every name. I'm rolling through them steady, I don't play the game. Every brick's a witness, but it won't slow me down. Cathedral Stone, and I still wear the crown. Bigger than the bell tower, quieter than the stone. Cathedral Stone, and I ride alone. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. I roll on through and I ride alone. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. Older than me, but I'm still not a throne. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. I roll on through and I ride alone. Cathedral Stone, Cathedral Stone. Older than me, but I'm never thrown. Cathedral Stone. Didn't need to kneel. Rolled on past and it's real. Still here. Still here. Between the bells, the street holds still. Between the shadows, I find my will. Between the silence, I climb the hill. Between the bells, I always will. Nothing is quiet, asks me to explain. Between the bells, I hold what remains. Parked in the gap where the last bell rings out. Old stone listening close, but it don't shout. Every window dark, but the light's still inside. Not asking permission, not looking to hide. Engine idling soft while the silence holds tight. Nothing in this alley makes me lose the fight. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to plead. Between the bells, I found what I need. The bells, the street holds still. Between the shadows, I find my will. Between the silence, I climb the hill. Between the bells, I always will. Used to feel the quiet, used to feel the space. Now I let it hold me, now I know my place. Every echo settles soft on the ancient ground. Between the bells is the only steady sound. Not the kind of stillness that hides what's true. Between the bells, I see it all come through. Didn't need the noise to prove I was there. Between the bells, I finally don't care. No bell that rings here changes what I know. Just me and the silence in the afterglow. Between the bells, no proof required. They wait for the ringing to feel something real. I found it already in the space I feel. Every gap between the sound is where I stand. Not chasing the echo, just holding my hand. Steadier than the bell tower, calmer than the nave. Between the bells and the peace that I crave. Between the bells, the street holds still. Between the shadows, I find my will. Between the silence, I climb the hill. Between the bells, I always will. stone. Every year behind me, and I ride alone. Older than the streetlight. Nothing left to chase. Nothing left to chase. Older than the streetlight. I found my place. Nothing in this old street calling out my name. Older than the streetlight, and I feel no shame. Rode through the archway where the centuries lean. Every stone remembers more than I have seen. Used to feel too young for a street this old. Now I ride right through it and I feel no cold. Street lights flicker soft over ground that stood the test. Every year behind me is a year I've laid the rest. Didn't come to prove it, didn't come to stay. Older than the street light and I ride away. Older than the street light. Older than the stone. Every year behind me, and I ride alone. Older than the street light. Older than the street light. Nothing left to chase. Older than the street light. I found my place. Used to need the new light to feel like I was real. Now the older stone is the only thing I feel. Every arch above me holds 100 years of rain. Older than the street light, further than the pain. Not chasing what's ahead just to say I made it far. Older than the street light, I already know who I am. Didn't need the crowd to prove that I was there. Older than the street light, I own this air. No land built here can call me back tonight. Just me and the engine and the fading light. Older than the street light, no proof required. They light the streets up new to make the old feel small. I roll on through it steady, I don't answer the call. Every shadow's a mirror of the years I spent. Not asking for the new light, just living where I'm sent. Bigger than the archway, colder than the rain. Older than the street light, and I feel no strain. Older than the street light. Older than the street light. Older than the stone. Every year behind me, and I ride alone. Older than the street light. Older than the street light. Nothing left to chase. Older than the street light. I found my place. Nothing left to chase. Older than the street light, and I found my place. Older than the street light, didn't need to chase. Rolled on through and found my place. Still here. Wet asphalt shine under the tower light. Every reflection breaks as I roll through the night. Wet asphalt calling, nothing left to prove. Wet asphalt, and I own the move. Every light above me scatters on the ground. Wet asphalt, and I own the sound. Roll through the plaza where the rain still clings. Every tower glowing like 1,000 things. Streetlights breaking into pieces on the ground. And you cutting steady through the empty sound. Didn't come to hide here, didn't come to wait. Every drop reflecting like an open gate. They built this glass to make the small feel low. Wet asphalt, and I keep the flow. Wet asphalt shining under the tower light. Every reflection breaks as I roll through the night. Wet asphalt calling, nothing left to prove. Wet asphalt, and I own the move. Used to feel the rain would slow me way down. Now every drop just lights the empty town. Every drop was stacked like glass against the sky. Wet asphalt catching every light that passes by. Not chasing shelter, not chasing dry ground. Wet asphalt, this is where I'm found. Didn't need a sun to prove that I was real. Wet asphalt, I own the way I feel. No puddle deep enough to slow me down tonight. Just me and the engine in the tower light. Wet asphalt, no proof required. They built these towers tall to make the streets feel small. I roll on through the rain and I don't answer the call. A reflection is a mirror of the way I've come. Wet asphalt, and the night's not done. Bigger than the skyline, brighter than the rain. Wet asphalt, and I feel no strain. Wet asphalt shine under the tower light. Every reflection breaks as I roll through the night. Wet asphalt calling, nothing left to prove. Wet asphalt, and I own the move. Wet asphalt shining under the tower light. Every reflection breaks, as I roll through the night. Wet asphalt calling, nothing left to prove. Wet asphalt, and I own the move. Wet asphalt, didn't need to try. Rolled on through and it's mine. Still here. Glass and rain, the tower stands so still. Every drop is falling where it will. Glass and rain, city holds its breath. Glass and rain. This is all I've left. Nothing in this quiet. Ask me to explain. Glass and rain. I hold what remains. Park beneath the towers where the rain falls slow. Every window catching light I used to know. Not asking for the shelter, not asking to be seen. Just the engine idling in the space between. Streetlights blurring soft through the falling rain. Nothing in the stillness causes me pain. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide. Glass and rain, I'm still inside. Glass and rain. The towers stand so still. Every drop is falling where it will. Glass and rain. The city holds its breath. Glass and rain. This is all I've left. Used to feel the quiet that the rain brings down. Now I let it hold me here without a sound. Every tower watching through the falling gray. Glass and rain is where I choose to stay. Not the kind of silence that hides what's true. Glass and rain, I see it all come through. Didn't need the noise to prove I was there. Glass and rain, I finally don't care. No storm that falls here changes what I know. Just me and the engine in the afterglow. Glow, 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 glow. Glass and rain. No proof required. They wait for the sun to feel something real. I found it already in the rain. I feel every drop that falls is where I choose to stand. Not chasing the shelter, just holding my hand. Steadier than the towers, calmer than the storm. Glass and rain, and this is how I'm formed. Glass and rain. The towers stand so still. Every drop is falling where it will. Glass and rain. Glass and rain. The city holds its breath. Glass and rain. This is all I've left. Glass and rain. Glass and rain. Glass and rain. The towers stand so still. Every drop is falling where it will. Glass and rain. Glass and rain. The city holds its breath. Glass and rain. And this is all I've left. Glass and rain. Didn't need the sun. Held my ground. Think it's done. Still here. Rising through the rain. Rising past the grave. Every tower fading soft behind me on the way. Rising through the rain. Nothing left to say. Rising through the rain. I found the break of day. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. Rising through the rain, I feel no shame. forsake. Didn't come to hide here, didn't come to stay. Rising through the rain, I found my way. Rising through the rain, rising past the grave. Every tower fading soft behind me on the way. Rising through the rain, nothing left to say. Rising through the rain, I found the break of day. Used to need the shelter just to feel alright. Now the rain don't stop me, I just chase the light. Every glass tower catching one last streak of gray. Rising through the rain further than the day. Not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. Rising through the rain, I leave the storm for dead. Didn't need the sun to prove that I was there. Rising through the rain, I own this air. No storm that fell here holds me back tonight. Just me and the engine, chasing the light. Rising through the rain, no proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every drop behind me is a mile that I've run. Rising through the rain, and the night is done. Bigger than the storm clouds, brighter than the gray. Rising through the rain, I found the day. Rising through the rain, rising past the gray. Every tower fading soft behind me on the way. Rising through the rain, nothing left to say. Rising through the rain, I found the break of day. Rising through the rain, rising past the gray. Every tower fading soft behind me on the way. Rising through the rain, nothing left to say. Rising through the rain, and I found the break of day. Rising through the rain, didn't need the night. Rode on through into the light, still here. Golden arcade, I roll through like I own the floor. Golden arcade, every arch is an open door. Golden arcade, the echo knows my name. Golden arcade, I'm not the same. Nothing in this hallway asked me to explain. Golden arcade, I feel no change. Roll beneath the arches where the old lights hang. Every window glowing like a golden gang. Didn't come to whisper, didn't come to fade. In June, cutting steady through the colonnade. Marble underneath me, holding every mile. Every arch above me built to make you smile. Not the kind of grandeur that can make me small. Golden arcade, I own it all. Golden arcade, I roll through like I own the floor. Golden arcade, every arch is an open door. Golden arcade, the echo knows it, I own it all. No hall this grand can make me feel unseen. Just me and the engine and the in-between. Golden arcade, no proof required. They built the ceiling high to make the small feel low. I roll on through it steady, letting the engine show. Every arch behind me is a mile of claim. Golden arcade, and I'm not tame. Bigger than the marble, brighter than the gold. Golden arcade, this is mine to hold. Golden arcade, I roll through like I own the floor. Golden arcade, every arch is an open door. Golden arcade, the echo knows my name. Golden arcade, I'm not the same. Golden arcade, I roll through like I own the floor. Golden arcade, every arch is an open door. Golden arcade, the echo knows my name. Golden arcade, and I'm not the same. Golden arcade, didn't need the crowd. Rolled on through, and I'm proud. Still here. Under the glass sky, the night looks down on me. Every star behind the eye is a thing I see. Under the glass sky, no need to say a word. Under the glass sky, the quiet's all I heard. Nothing in the stillness asks me who I am. Under the glass sky, I don't give a damn. Park beneath the ceiling where the night shows through. Every pane of glass is holding back the blue. Not asking for the morning, not asking for the sun. Just the engine idling when the day is done. Old lamps burning low along the marble wall. Nothing in the silence makes me feel small. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to pray. Under the glass sky, I choose to stay. Under the glass sky, the night looks down on me. Every star behind the eye is a thing I see. Under the glass sky, no need to say a word. Under the glass sky, the quiet's all I heard. Used to fear the quiet that the night brings in. Now I let it hold me like it's under my skin. Every arch above me framing what I've done. Under the glass sky, I owe no one. Not the kind of silence that swallows what is true. Under the glass sky, I see it all come through. Didn't need the daylight to prove I was here. Under the glass sky, I have no fear. from what I know. Just me and the engine and the afterglow. Under the glass sky, no proof required. They wait for the morning to feel like they've arrived. I found my peace already in the midnight drive. Every star above the iron is a mile I've won. Under the glass sky, and the night's not done. Steadier than the marble, calmer than the rain. Under the glass sky, I feel no change. Under the glass sky, the night looks down on me. Every star behind the eye is a thing I see. Under the glass sky, no need to say a word. Under the glass sky, quiet's all I heard. Under the glass sky, the night looks down. The night looks down on me. The night looks down on every star behind the eye. Is a thing I see. Under the glass sky, no need to say a word. Under the glass sky, and the quiet's all I heard. Under the glass sky, didn't need the day, held my ground, my own way. Still here. Reflections of the arch are fading with the night. Every pane above me catching the first light. Reflections of the arch, I made it through alone. Reflections of the arch, and now I'm home. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. Reflections of the arch, I feel no shame. Rolled out through the archway where the night runs dry. Every pane of glass is catching the early sky. Used to fear this hallway would keep me in the dark. Now I ride through it, and I make my mark. Marble turning golden as the morning starts to break. Every arch behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to hide here, didn't come to stay. Reflections of the arch, I found my way. Reflections of the arch, I'm fading with the night. Every pane above me catching the first light. Reflections of the arch, I made it through alone. Reflections of the arch, and now I'm home. Used to need the shelter just to feel alright. Now the dawn don't stop me, grand holds me back tonight. Just me and the engine, chasing the light. Reflections of the arch, no proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every arch behind me is a mile that I've run. Reflections of the arch, and the night is done. Bigger than the marble, brighter than the gray. Reflections of the arch, I found the day. Reflections of the arch, I fading with the night. Every pane above me catching the first light. Reflections of the arch, I made it through alone. Reflections of the arch, and now I'm home. Reflections of the arch, are fading with the night. Every pane above me catching the first light. Reflections of the arch, I made it through alone. Reflections of the arch, and now I'm home. Reflections of the arch, didn't need the night. Rolled on through into the light, still here. Iron and stone, older than the names I know. Iron and stone, watching how the engines go. Iron and stone, holding every mile I've made. Iron and stone, I'm not afraid. Nothing in these walls can tell me where to stand. Iron and stone, I hold my hand. Rode up to the walls where the old king stood. Every brick above me built from something good. Not asking for permission, not asking to be seen. Just the engine idling in the space between. Floodlights breaking soft across the ancient stone. Nothing in the shadow makes me feel alone. Didn't come to kneel here, didn't come to fade. Iron and stone, I'm not afraid. Iron and stone, older than the names I know. Iron and stone, watching how the engines go. Iron and stone, holding every mile I've made. Iron and stone, I'm not afraid. Used to think this fortress was too much to face. Now I hold my ground here in the ancient place. Every tower stacked like history in the night. Iron and stone, standing in my light. Not the kind of weight that makes a man feel small. Iron and stone, I walk beside it all. Didn't need the crowd to prove that I was real. Iron and stone, I own the way I feel. No wall the soul can hold me back tonight. Just me and the engine, floodlit light. Iron and stone, no proof required. They built these walls to make the small feel low. I roll up to them steady, letting the engine show. Every brick behind me is a mile I've claimed. Iron and stone, and I'm not tame. Bigger than the fortress, older than the stone. Iron and stone, and I stand alone. Iron and stone, older than the names I know. Iron and stone, watching how the engines go. Iron and stone, holding every mile I've made. Iron and stone, I'm not afraid. Iron and stone, older than the names I know. Iron and stone, watching how the engines go. Iron and stone, holding every mile I've made. Iron and stone, and I'm not afraid. Iron and stone, didn't need the crown. Rolled on through, stood my ground. Still here, still here. Still here. Behind the old walls, nobody sees me here. Behind the old walls, I finally lose the fear. Behind the old walls, the shadows hold me right. Behind the old walls, I own this night. Nothing in the shadow asks me to explain. Behind the old walls, I feel no change. Far beneath the shadow where the old stone stands, every brick above me built by older hands. Not asking for the spotlight, not asking to be known. Just the engine idling in the dark alone. Moonlight breaking soft across the ancient wall. Nothing in this quiet makes me feel small. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide behind the old walls. I'm still inside behind the old walls. Nobody sees me here. Behind the old walls, I finally lose the fear. Behind the old walls, the shadows hold me right. Behind the old walls, I own this night. Used to fear the darkness that the old walls hold. Now I let it keep me quiet, calm and bold. Every tower watching through the fading gray. Behind the old walls is where I choose to stay. Not the kind of silence that hides what's true. Behind the old walls I see it all come through. Didn't need the noise to prove I was there. Behind the old walls I finally don't care. No shadow here can change what I already know. Just me and the engine in the afterglow. in the spotlight, just holding my hand. Steadier than the fortress, calmer than the storm. Behind the old walls, and this is how I'm formed. Behind the old walls, nobody sees me here. Behind the old walls, I finally lose the fear. Behind the old walls, the shadows hold me right. Behind the old walls, I own this night. Behind the old walls, nobody sees me here. Nobody sees me. Behind the old walls, I finally lose the fear. Behind the old walls, the shadows hold me right. Then I own this night, and I own this night. Behind the old walls, didn't need the sun, held my ground, and it's done. Still here. Higher than the ramparts, rising past the stone. Every wall behind me, fading soft alone. Higher than the ramparts, nothing left to prove. Higher than the ramparts, I own the move. Every tower behind me is a mile I've claimed. Higher than the ramparts, I feel no shame. Rolled up past the walls where the old king stood. Every stone behind me built from something good. Used to fear the fortress would keep me down below. Now I climb right past it and I let it show. Floodlights fading soft as the morning starts to break. Every year behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to kneel here, didn't come to stay. Higher than the ramparts, I found my way. Higher than the ramparts, rising past the stone. Every wall behind me, fading soft alone. Higher than the ramparts, nothing left to prove. Higher than the ramparts, I own the move. Used to need the fortress just to feel alright. Now the walls don't stop me, I just chase the light. Every ancient tower catching one last streak of gray. Higher than the ramparts, further than the day. Not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. Higher than the ramparts, I leave the stone for dead. Didn't need the ground to prove that I was there. Higher than the ramparts, I own this air. No fortress ever built could hold me back tonight. proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every wall behind me is a mile that I've run. Higher than the ramparts, and the night is done. Bigger than the fortress, brighter than the gray. Higher than the ramparts, I found the day. Higher than the ramparts, rising past the stone. Every wall behind me, fading soft alone. Higher than the ramparts, nothing left to prove. Higher than the ramparts, I own the moon. Higher than the ramparts, rising past the stone. Every wall behind me, fading soft alone. Higher than the ramparts, nothing left to prove. Higher than the ramparts, and I own the moon. Higher than the ramparts, didn't need the crown. Rolled on through, past the ground, still here. Beneath the spires, I roll and I don't kneel. Beneath the spires, the marble makes it real. Beneath the spires, the night belongs to me. Beneath the spires, I move so free. Nothing in this grandeur asked me to explain. Beneath the spires, I feel no change. Rolled into the piazza where the towers climb. Every spire above me marking sacred time. Not asking for forgiveness, not asking to be small. Just the engine echoing across the marble hall. Floodlights breaking soft against the pale stone face. Nothing in this grandeur makes me lose my place. Didn't come to whisper, didn't come to fade. Beneath the spires, I'm not afraid. Beneath the spires, I roll and I don't kneel. Beneath the spires, the marble makes it real. Beneath the spires, the night belongs to me. Beneath the spires, I move so free. Used to think this grandeur was too much to hold. Now I ride right through it like I'm made of gold. Every spire stacked like heaven in the square. Beneath the spires, and I'm still here. Not the kind of weight that makes a man feel low. Beneath the spires, I let the engine show. Didn't need the choir to prove that I was real. Beneath the spires, I own the way I feel. No spire this tall can make me feel unseen. Just me and the engine, and the in-between. Beneath the spires, no proof required. the spires. I stand alone beneath the spires. I roll and I don't kneel beneath the spires. The marble makes it real beneath the spires. The night belongs to me beneath the spires. I move so free beneath the spires. I roll and I don't kneel beneath the spires. The marble makes it real beneath the spires. The night belongs to me beneath the spires. And I move so free beneath the spires. Didn't need the crowd. Rolled on through, and I'm proud. Still here. Marble and rain, the square is holding still. Marble and rain, falling where it will. Marble and rain, the spires disappear. Marble and rain, this is all I hear. Nothing in this quiet asks me to explain. Marble and rain, I hold what remains. Parked beneath the towers where the rain falls slow. Every spire above me fading soft and low. Not asking for the shelter, not asking to be seen. Just the engine idling in the space between. Streetlights blurring soft through the falling gray. Nothing in the stillness causes me to stray. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide. Marble and rain, I'm still inside. Marble and rain, the square is holding still. Marble and rain, falling where it will. Marble and rain, the spires disappear. Marble and rain, this is all I hear. Used to fear the quiet that the rain brings down. Now I let it hold me here without a sound. Every spire watching through the falling gray. Marble and rain is where I choose to stay. Not the kind of silence that hides what's true. Marble and rain, I see it all come through. Didn't need the noise to prove I was there. Marble and rain, I finally don't care. No storm that falls here changes what I know. Just me and the engine in the afterglow. Marble and rain, no proof required. Chasing the shelter, just holding my hand. Steadier than the spires, calmer than the storm. Marble and rain, and this is how I'm formed. this is all I hear. Marble and rain, the square is holding still. Marble and rain, falling where it will. Marble and rain, the spires disappear. Marble and rain, and this is all I hear. Spires meet the dawn. I found my break of day. Where the spires meet the dawn, nothing left to say. Where the spires meet the dawn, the night is fading gray. Where the spires meet the dawn, I found my way. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. Where the spires meet the dawn, I feel no shame. Rode out through the piazza where the storm runs dry. Every spire behind me catching the early sky. Used to fear the rain would keep me in the dark. Now I ride right through it and I make my mark. Streetlights fading soft as the morning starts to break. Every year behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to hide here, didn't come to stay. Where the spires meet the dawn, I found my way. Where the spires meet the dawn, I found my break of day. Where the spires meet the dawn, nothing left to say. Where the spires meet the dawn, the night is fading gray. Where the spires meet the dawn, I found my way. Used to need the shelter just to feel alright. Now the rain don't stop me, I just chase the light. Every marble spire catching one last streak of gray. Where the spires meet the dawn, further than the day. Not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. Where the spires meet the dawn, I leave the storm for dead. Didn't need the sun to prove that I was there. Where the spires meet the dawn, I own this air. No storm that fell here holds me back tonight. Just me and the engine chasing the light. Where the spires meet the dawn, no proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every drop behind me is a mile that I've run. Where the spires meet the dawn, and the night is done. Bigger than the storm clouds, brighter than the gray. Where the spires meet the dawn, I found the day. Where the Spires meet the dawn. I found my break of day. Where the spires meet the dawn. Nothing left to say. Where the spires meet the dawn. The night is fading gray. Where the spires meet the dawn. I found my way. District, I roll through like I own the block. Every building watching, every silent clock. Marble District, nothing here to prove. Marble District, I own the move. Nothing in this court asks me to explain. I feel no change. Roll through the district where the towers stand so tall. Every polished window holding up the wall. Not asking for permission, not asking to be seen. Just the engine cutting through the space between streetlights, breaking soft along the marble face. Nothing in this quarter makes me lose my place. Didn't come to whisper, didn't come to fade. Marble District, I'm not afraid. Marble District, I'll roll through like I own the block. Every building watching, every silent clock. Marble District, nothing here to prove. Marble District, I own the move. No street this polished holds me back tonight. Just me and the engine in the street light. Marble District, no proof required. They built this district to make the small feel low. I roll on through it steady, letting the engine flow. Every tower behind me is a mile I've claimed. Marble District, and I'm not tame. They bigger than the buildings, go colder than the stone. Marble District, I stand alone. Marble District, I roll through like I own the block. At every building watching, at every silent clock. Marble District, got nothing here to prove. Marble District, I own the move. Marble District, Marble District, I roll through like I own the block. At every building watching, at every Selling in the section. Nobody's watching now. Silent in the section. I don't need to know how. Silent in the section. The light turns green for me. Silent in the section. I finally feel free. Nothing at this crossing asks me to explain. Silent intersection. I feel no change. Parked at the crossing where the signals blink alone. Every empty window feels like it's my own. Not asking for the traffic, not asking to be seen. Just the engine out of lean in the space between streetlights, breaking soft along the empty road. Nothing in the stillness feels like a heavy load. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide. Silent intersection, I'm still inside. Silent intersection. Nobody's watching now. Silent intersection. I don't need to know how. Silent intersection. The light turns green for me. Silent intersection. I finally feel free. Used to feel the quiet that the empty streets bring down. Now I let it hold me here without a sound. Every signal blinking through the fading gray. Silent intersection is where I choose to stay. Not the kind of silence that hides what's true. Silent intersection, I see it all come through. Didn't need the traffic to prove I was there. A silent intersection, I finally don't care. No crossing this quiet changes what I know. Just me and the engine and the afterglow. Silent intersection. No proof required. They wait for the rush to feel something real. I found it already in the calm I feel. Every empty corner's where I choose to stand. Not chasing the traffic, just holding my hand. Steadier than the towers, calmer than the storm. Silent intersection, and this is how I'm formed. Silent intersection. Nobody's watching now. Silent intersection. I don't need to know how. Silent intersection. The light turns green for me. Silent intersection. I finally feel free. Silent intersection. Nobody's watching now. Silent intersection. I don't need to know how. Silent intersection. The light turns green for me. Silent intersection. And I finally feel free. Silent intersection. Didn't need the crowd. Held my ground. And it's allowed. Still here. Test paced. Past the last marble, rising with the day. Every tower fading, soft along the way. Past the last marble, nothing left to say. Past the last marble, I found a way. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. Past the last marble, I feel no shame. out past the towers where the district runs dry. Every window behind me catching the early sky. Used to fear this district would keep me in the dark. Now I ride right through it and I make my mark. Streetlights fading soft as the morning starts to break. Every year behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to hide here, didn't come to stay. Past the last marble, I found my way. Past the last marble, rising with the day. Every tower fading, soft along the way. Past the last marble, nothing left to say. Past the last marble, I found the way. Used to need the shelter just to feel alright. Now the district don't stop me, I just chase the light. Every marble tower catching one last streak of gray. Past the last marble, further than the day. Not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. Past the last marble, I leave the stone for dead. Didn't need the crowd to prove that I was there. Past the last marble, I own the set. No district ever built could hold me back tonight. Just me and the engine, chasing the light. Past the last marble, no proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every tower behind me is a mile that I've run. Past the last marble and the night is done. Bigger than the district, brighter than the gray. Past the last marble, I found the day. Past the last marble, rising with the day. Every tower fading, soft along the way. Past the last marble, nothing left to say. Past the last marble, I found the way. Past the last marble, rising with the day. Every tower fading, soft along the way. Past the last marble, nothing left to say. Past the last marble, and I found the way. Past the last marble, didn't need the night. Rolled on through into the light. Still here. Narrow light, I roll where the shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. Nothing in this alley asks me to explain. Narrow light, I feel no change. Rolled into the alley where the old stones lean. Every wall around me holding what I've seen. Not asking for the wide road, not asking to be free. Just the engine echoing in the space for me. power rolling through them with the dark beside every stone wall, watching how the engine flows. Narrow light, and that's just how it goes. Not the kind of pressure that can make me bend. Narrow light, I rode clean to the end. Didn't need the wide road to prove I was real. Narrow light, I own the way I feel. No alley this tight can hold me back tonight. Just me and the engine in the fading light. Narrow light. No proof required. Shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. Narrow light, I roll where the shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. And I still win. Narrow light, it didn't need the why. Rolled on through and I survived. Still here. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, I own this night. Nothing in this alley asked me to explain. Between the old stones, I feel no change. Parked between the walls where the old stone stands. Every brick around me built by older hands. Not asking for the spotlight, not asking to be known. Just the engine idling in the dark alone. Red light breaking soft across the ancient wall. Nothing in this quiet makes me feel small. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide. Between the old stones, I'm still inside. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, I own this night. Used to fear the darkness that the old choose to stay. Not the kind of silence that hides what's true. Between the old stones, I see it all come through. Didn't need the noise to prove I was there. Between the old stones, I finally don't care. No shadow here can change what I already know. Just me and the engine and the afterglow. Between the old stone, no proof required. They wait for the light to feel something real. I found it already in the dark. I feel every stone that stands is where I choose to stand. Not chasing the spotlight, just holding my hand. Steadier than the alley, calmer than the storm. Between the old stones, and this is how I'm formed. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, I own this night. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, and I own this night. Between the old stones, didn't need the sun. Held my ground, and it's done. Still here. Still here. The last mile home, every street behind me told a name. The last mile home, every night was not the same. The last mile home, I rode through all of it alone. The last mile home, and now I'm home. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. The last mile home, I feel no shame. Roll through every district where the old stones stand. Every arch and tower built by someone's hand. Used to fear the distance would keep me in the dark. Now I ride right through it and I made my mark. Streetlights fading soft as the morning starts to break. Every mile behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to hide, he didn't come to stay. The last mile home, I found my way. The last mile home, every street behind me told a name. The last mile home, every night was not the same. The last mile home, I rode through all of it alone. The last mile home, and now I'm home. the streak of gray, the last mile home. Further than the day, not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. The last mile home, I leave the dark for dead. Didn't need the crowd to prove that I was there. The last mile home, I own this air. No street I've crossed could ever hold me back. Just me and the engine on this final track. The last mile home, no proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every mile behind me is a story that I've run the last mile home. And the night is done, bigger than the city, brighter than the gray.